So before I start this, let's actually see, since I have the one app, not app, but the bookmark thing open up to daily Premonition sharing. So look up to see when the gun stores this fucking event. So daily Premonition sharing, gun. Let's just click on the first one. Okay, I want the shotgun, please. His hours are 20 to 6, but you can't go to your store until you meet him and talk to him. What? Until you meet him and talk in episode 2. Really? Episode 2. Not too long into the game. 1/2 hours of no time playing. There were on how well you're doing. Before something about how folks have with Liam. Theater, 2 hours gun store owner, the town residents, the building. So, okay, so I guess you can't really meet him. It's only open until after the giant meeting when you also meet everybody, I guess. So this should be maybe after the woods, I think, maybe, or something. I don't remember. You can enter onto the toolbox and select a payment mirror. On the menu, you can buy all in the menu, or you can go to his place. Okay, between 20 and 6, I guess. 20 at night, I guess. So it is open at night. /morning. That helps out, I guess. If it doesn't. Yes, I don't know. With apology, no worries. It is pretty fun. Okay, let's put that back up there. So, and I never make a rule yet about seeing shit on daily Premonition like I did with other games. So, let's see what I'm going to do about that. Well, I guess I've been doing it still.
Previously during the investigation.
So, I wonder how many chapters are in an episode. It says it was like chapter 4 or something like that.
Zach, we need to get to Greenvale Forest Park. It's apparently quite a distance, so check the map.
Well, that's on the map, so I guess that's side mission. Side mission, I guess that is over there. I don't know what that is over there. But this is actually on the map, so let's actually go this way. Oops. I guess that's not the right way. What the hell is that all about? I don't think that's it. Forest Keeper. Main area. So that's this. Could be a long way. I'm pretty sure it's too late to noise, but it seemed like there was a bed and it was over there. I could just sleep until the next morning, I guess. So the second turn. Oh, that's the junkyard. There's 2 cards, holy shit. Then there's one out there too. Oh, George is out. Sure, George is in a home, so it's up to you. So apparently, George can be like a radio or something. I mean, like, fast travel. Places where yeah, these are something. Where trees at. Closed, but she might be able to talk to her still. No, I can't talk to him. He's home. That's weird. Wow, his fucking one of his houses all wooded up. George Woodman. Makes sense his car would be in his own house. No. He's home, you son of a bitch.
We need to get to Greenvale Forest Park. It's apparently quite a distance, so check the map.
Oh, I don't know. Did that pop up last time? Come on. Let's still do other things first, and when I come back, maybe I can only go there when it rains or something. Just when they let me accept the mission. The action, fucking hell.
Zach, we need to get to Greenvale Forest Park. It's apparently quite a distance, so check the map.
He's home. But, I think when you buy it, it goes into the...
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? Well, just do as you please. We can head to the forest later.
Let's see what's here. York's car. York's car. Number 55. Weird. Why have that there? I can't do nothing in it. Looks like it was closed. Okay, so I guess there's just no way to get inside this. I believe that's the chocolate that sells me cars for some reason. Explosions on every level later. Feels like I'm playing a different version of it or something. Or maybe a PlayStation 1 versus an Xbox One is different somehow. Explosions are much quieter, but again I did lower down the sounds, but it should still sound the same, just more quieter. I don't understand this game. I wonder when it opens up, but this is... Yeah, it's hard to tell. Looks like it's going slowly darker, but I can't really tell. I was able to get both playing cards here, so I don't need to worry about that later. Is he still home? That's the gas station. I guess I go this way and just go there, pick up the cards, and go drive back and see what's here. Will let me in? Probably not, since I imagine it's probably gonna do something about raining or something. Rain in it.
Zach, we need to get to Greenvale Forest Park. It's apparently quite a distance, so check the map.
See that right here. The playing card is right here. Be funny if it's just a tree or something. Oh, there it is. Well, that's how I found the girl card. Ah, this is out in the woods, so no one cared about their cards. I guess George didn't care about his cards since he lost his in his own backyard. But
Zach, we need to get to Greenvale Forest Park.
whatever.
It's apparently quite a distance, so check the map.
Please. No, I'm guessing it's probably the one that's isn't open. Or just get a way to maybe close back. Maybe we would open the door to get the mission. But if the dark gun didn't make much sense to me as a head because oh, so I gotta wait 24 hours. Shit. I guess I could have asked for gas, but I'm not sure if he does that. I guess I can't talk to him. Sure, I gotta wait 24 hours before right again that shit. This is closed. I'm pretty sure I missed the time for it, so I'm pretty sure I just stay here and skip the time. At least there's a way to shut the engine inside the car. Okay, it's open. What? Look, take this fucking flower, you asshole. Fucking take it!
George, Which do you prefer, mustard or hot sauce?
You didn't come all the way to my house just to ask me that. You don't have other things you should be doing?
Of course I do. But I'm interested in you right now.
Interested? Agent Morgan, look, my mother is sick. If it's not urgent, I'd rather we did this later.
Is she very ill?
Well, I have to say it doesn't look good.
I'm sorry to hear that. Anything I can do?
No, this is a private matter. I can't ask for your help.
You know, back in D.C., people always came to me for personal advice. I'm here to help you if you let me.
There's no need for that, Agent Morgan. Please, you need to...
Abide by the rules, right? Okay, I get it. I didn't mean to invade into your private matters.
Oh.
George, I just thought you could use a friend who wasn't a dumbbell.
Back when I was a kid, my mother really liked this flower.
Flower?
Yes. A small flower. No name. It grows somewhere here in Greenvale, although I must admit I've never seen it actually growing anywhere. I think it would make my mother happy if you could get her that flower.
George, that's good. Great idea. Every woman likes to receive flowers. You know all about that, right, Zach?
In any case, this is a personal matter. Make sure it doesn't interfere with the investigation.
Of course not, George. But I'm going to find that flower for you.
Nameless flower. Number 5. I'm very surprised they let me actually pick up the flower before I even need it.
George, here it is. The nameless flower.
Agent Morgan.
No need to thank me. I did this on my own, during my private hours. Tell your mother I hope she gets well soon.
Yeah, I'll do that. This'll make her feel at least a little better.
I sure hope so. I really do.
Radio A.
Take this. It's an emergency police radio. If you're ever in trouble, use it, and I'll be right there.
Thank you, George.
Now, Agent Morgan, don't take this the wrong way. It's not an emotional thank you gift for helping me with my mother. I'm giving you this so we can do our jobs more smoothly, that's all.
What do you say there, black, void background of your house? That's not bad. So I think I said along this way. Yeah, because there's the bed. This way? Or do I go this way? What's that? Because this was on the map last time. Oh, it's the hospital, okay. Okay, so I do want to take that turn. And there's the bed. So let's you try to sleep there.
Zach, we need to get to Greenvale Forest Park. It's apparently quite a distance, so check the map.
So, where shall we go next?
6 services, YouTube. I could be wrong, so maybe 7 green tomato. Over here and just saw the path. I'm like, oh, so it's a path. Let's see where it leads. Nothing but the red trees. Left foot bone.
A human
This is very
bone?
important.
This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
We have a second case. Give it to you, dog. So there's some red trees and a bone. Interesting. I can even examine it. Okay. I guess I don't think so. So I guess onions, green tomatoes and lollipops are the two things that never goes away. Again, because I'm guessing it's because it's on easy mode, is my guess. That was 21, so that means that there would be 24, 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not the wrong one, I believe. Yeah. Yep, about 9-ish. But once I can go get food, oh my god. Let's see what the tomato. Oh, I thought you said like. Maybe never mind. I won't say it. I guess it's here when you go to sleep. I can just pick one up and stuff. And tomatoes actually fill you up pretty good. So just to have them non-spawn, we spawn in there is kind of crazy. But I guess it's kind of like most GTA games where like you don't have to buy the weapons, you can go out if you know to find them and find them in the open and stuff around the city and stuff. So I guess kind of like that. If you know where all the secret spots at. You don't need to ever buy food, you just need to go to one of these spots and just pick them up. Okay, so do I want to go that way or do I want to look this way? Another bone. What? Oh, there's Emily and George. So they gonna meet me there, I guess. And that's them waiting for me, okay. I didn't sleep there. Greenville Forest Park? So okay, so that's the park itself. So I guess this is just like the waiting room or something? Yeah, so I guess we should take the shortcut because it doesn't look like this. Okay, let's take the shortcut. There's another bone and stuff I can pick up, I guess. I guess all the bones I need to pick up to finish another mission.
Zach, we need to get to Greenvale Forest Park. It's apparently quite a distance, so check the map.
The email. ABC email. Let's delete that. ABC needs to be the one that children or something. Or nothing about ABC or ABC.
So, where shall we go next?
Oh boy, I should have got, maybe I should have got the gas last time. Okay, it's further along. Okay. I wanted to choose to pick up all the blues and red metals. That's the way the next spawn, not the hidden ones. The big ones. treatment, but one of these humans that take a long time to find.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
Well, just do as you please. We can head to the forest later.
The hip bone.
A human bone? This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
What? Did I click on it? There you go. Like I thought I clicked on a fucking... Oh shit, it's straight right here. Maybe when I find all the bones, maybe the dog can sniff it out or something, I guess. And you just find it was only a kiss, it was only a kiss.
Zach, we need to get to Greenvale Forest Park. It's apparently quite a distance, so check the map.
What the hell is that? We got a dog up there. What? I almost ran him over until I lost points. Come on, I was even close to that.
What are you playing at? You tell us to come here, and you keep us waiting. Is this the way the FBI treats their own people?
Hello, George. I just had some things I had to do.
You really are pushing it, you know that?
I'm sorry if I upset you, but it was important stuff. To me, at least.
That isn't the issue here. We are in the middle of a homicide investigation.
He's not listening, George. I think we both know by now how little he thinks of other people's feelings.
I'll be more careful from now on. I promise.
I guess that happens because I didn't go to the case on the right day or something.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me.
And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
I said, Agent Morgan, you fucking asshole.
Well, you're doing a fine job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
And these two discovered the body?
Yes, my grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
Isaac and creepy one and creepy two.
Zach, you see that? Zach, twins. Just like in my dream. We gotta keep an eye on these two.
I'm sorry. Could we talk away from the boys? I want to help your investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
Very well. Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These children were the first to witness the crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to Anna.
That doesn't matter. You agree with me, right, Zach?
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I never joke about matters like this.
Oh my God.
Where's my coffee?
Don't worry. They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at them, standing so
Not very funny for you. You step away from the mic. Can you say that again?
Now then, Isaac, Isaiah, tell me, what did you find here?
Anna, she was so pretty. She had a red dress on. Her hair was shining. Bright gold hair. There were lots of animals around her. Squirrel, weasel, and a snake. A real snake. We didn't know until then. But we know now. Anna was the fairy of the forest. She was a goddess. She smiled when she saw us. She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaac. She was a fairy. A goddess. I'm sure she is playing with those animals even now.
Of course she is. Yeah, of course.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
Okay.
Okay, Zach. This is where Anna's body was. And that means our unsub, our unknown subject, was here too.
So, what happened here?
Body, no body times, I don't know how that is. 3 maybe or something? Raincoat. Hands. Picture.
Why did it come to this?
Hands and feet. Paradise.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
No, you think? Like, can we just look around first before we start profiling, you fucking idiot? Piece of the high heel, the shoe, okay. challenges with what are they, pickle spawns. Again, you know, I could be wrong about this. Could be only a thing in easy mode and normal mode. Doesn't do the same thing, kinda. I don't really know. It's like Grand Theft Auto games, or it just was an easy mode. I wonder if they did this because they couldn't figure out the COVID break. Footprints, two pieces of something. Something there. This one. Question now, since I looked it up last time, until after, well, somewhere in the second chapter, I guess, or something. So my question is, like, how do you supposed to get the machine gun then if, in the first place, you go to Jump's machine gun ammo? So why, like, I guess maybe when the game first came out, maybe they gave you the machine gun early or something? If you bought it brand new or something, maybe?
Haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here. He hung her from the tree and put on her shoes. He was really enjoying it. Sicko. He knelt down and disgusting.
Ate her out.
George, you certainly have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory. Don't you think, Zach? What was his name again? That Hollywood producer. That's right. Joel. You really ought to introduce George to him, Zach.
Joe Rogan.
Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact. Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion.
Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
I think she was pacing on this time.
Anna. Ow! Crap! Jeez! I hate this. Why did it come to this?
Now I get it. He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess. The sun, our unknown subject, offered prayers to Anna's body. Its one tiny, massive body. once dead Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close coming up to the body, and then farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship. She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that. She might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too.
He's so fucking suspicious.
How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery. But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Fucking time.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
Sorry, George, can you send me to your fucking mic?
And it's time to really get this show on the road.
Take two, please.
Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
Okay, I guess not. I guess we do the lumber mill, then the fucking lumber mill, then the courthouse interview thing. 260. So do we really do it to the lumber mill
The
next?
lumber mill is pretty far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this. I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's M.O., modus operandi, his way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
first joined the force, this lumber mill was still in full swing.
It closed up right when I first moved here.
And now it's totally abandoned.
I presume so. I've never really been inside, so I don't know for sure, but it sure is run down.
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts and activities. I keep telling Harry to have the place torn down.
Probably only paid for that. After all, it's already been used as the site of Anna's murder.
We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
That...
Though as I remember, this place is quite big. More bigger than the hospital site, for sure. But it'll take a while to do this next.
I'm going in alone. You two stay here. I can't concentrate on profiling with other people around.
Now hold on a minute. We're investigating this case together.
Listen, I can't risk the crime scene being compromised by you two.
What are you saying? You're not the only professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Morgan. We know how to secure a crime scene.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. But this is how I operate. Furthermore,
Yes? Furthermore, what?
to me, the outsider FBI agent, every citizen of this town is a suspect. You two could be in on this whole thing for all I know. I have to keep suspects out of the crime scene.
How can you say such a thing?
How you say such a thing?
Is he making fun of us? We should have left him behind and come here by ourselves.
You're right. I've never been so insulted.
Sorry, but I'm just doing my job.
Why are you gonna be like that for hours, George? Combat knife.
Did you hear that, Zach? If they're pros, then we should let every first-person shooter gamer out there join the SWAT team.
Because they're happy.
Zach, they're here.
Look, that's not my gun. It's my shovel. Maybe it's hopefully like a safe point. Yeah, there's one pretty close by. Not bad. When I get there, I will save it. My last stream went pretty long time, so I guess this one shouldn't be as long. Sometimes it's like holding back in the middle.
Yes. Great. Nice shot. Yes. Just as I thought, Zach.
Since I know
This is where Anna was killed.
How does he suicide? Speaking of contaminated evidence, there you go, contaminating it right now. You Okay, that was cool.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
You think, like, we did that last time, it was like, oh, we're missing pieces. Don't you think when it's like, we should see it? We clearly know we're missing pieces. You fucking idiot. Oh, fuck, I just put that to the box. God damn it. So you get the machine gun here.
Zach, it's almost like an altar. Was the murder some kind of ritual?
For American, it looks a lot more realistic than other mannequins. The box up there. Yeah. Really? That's weird. Oh, okay. What the FBI doing in here?
Where are you hiding?
What? What? Okay. But that's not reverse peace sign. Is there a reverse peace sign so that's not upside down? Or is peace sign upside down? Oop, okay. Lollipop? Okay. Is this another like endless lollipops? Look like this. Nope. Yep, it is. If I can make a shave, I'm not sure if I need to look shave. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've done it, so I probably got some hair to shave off. $20s, that's pretty good, I guess. Smoked salmon. I don't know if you want to eat smoked salmon that's been in a locker. That's probably been there for like 20 years probably or something like that. It's the electrical room? Engineer room or something? Before I save, do I need to sleep? No, I don't need to sleep just because we're almost going back. So let's actually check this because I just threw away my machine gun that I want to actually get back. It holds 180. The official FBI machine gun used. So wait, so this is how does someone have a FBI standard machine gun? How does that work? Like, did he had it in his vehicle but then someone stole it? Is that how that works? God damn it. Clearly, there's not a lot of kids. This must be only a few. Run out of space already. What's his name? So no matter what, you can never actually put this away. Weird. Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. Catch you later, and catch you next time, like always. And catch you guys later with some more deadly premonition eventually. I need a rest of the day break. I've been doing nothing except this and nothing else really. This and YouTube is all I've been doing, so I gotta do something else.